We talked with a lot of individuals about their experiences, but there's something about talking with, you know, a group that has collectively experienced the same thing that is just more convincing and seems more legitimate. In the case where we spoke with young children who had experienced a visitation from 2 UFOs and the 2 beings who had hovered over their playground during recess. This was at a small secondary school outside Harare in Zimbabwe, and 60 children at recess had seen these 2 UFOs hover, 2 alien beings come out. And I even remember how one little girl described it to me. She said it was as if they were kind of floating above the grass towards us, or hopping across the grass towards us. And in this case, I remember John's voice very specifically as he asked one little girl. And these were very disciplined, sort of post-colonial little children, different races with braids, very well spoken. And John said, well, what would you call these beings that you saw? And she'd say, I'd call them aliens. I'd call them alien beings.
Something scared you, is that right?
Yes.
What scared you?
The noise.
What noise?
The noise that we heard in the air.
You heard a noise in the air? What was it like? Like a roar or a buzz or a hum, or what kind of a noise?
It was like someone was blowing a flute. It was scary myself.
It was scary because you saw something yourself?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I saw little objects hovering. It was quite big actually, and then there was little ones all around it. We saw something silver, and then we ran to the logs, and we saw a silver thing, and we saw a man standing next to it.
What did it feel like when he was looking at you?
I felt scared.
It felt scared? What was scary about it?
Well, I felt scared because I've never seen such a person like that before.
Did you see the eyes? What did they look like?
They were going like that.
Where was the pointy part? Was the pointy part in here, or was the pointy part out there? The eyes were like more pointed as they came in toward the center of the head, is that?
No, more circular. And this was all black here.
All black. Now you've made pupils. Did they actually have pupils, or was it?
The pupils were white.
What?
The pupils were white like that.
You saw white in the center?
Yes, like that.
They came running up here in such a panic. And, I mean, even if we had staged it, they could not have run all together like that. Even if we practiced it, I don't know how many times. But they came up here like a living snake. And they just came, we were in a staff meeting, and we just heard them screaming, ah, and then they were here, you know.
What I thought was maybe the world's going to end. Maybe they're telling us the world's going to end. We don't look after the planet and the area properly.
Mm-hmm. And Melanie, is this an idea that you have had before, that we don't look after the planet properly and the air, or did this idea come to you when you had this experience?
When I had this experience.
Say more about that horrible feeling, Lisa. What was it like?
It was like in the world, all the trees will just go down, and there will be no air, and people will be dying.
How did those thoughts come to you? Did they come to you from the craft, or from...
From the man.
The man. And the man, did the man say those things to you? How did he get that across to you?
Well, he never said anything. It's just that the face is the eyes.
What was the sense you got from those eyes?
He was interested.